before I started doing any percent. Because this is probably the best gallery in the game. I'm going to be completely honest. I also played this game at a friend's house on the 360 a couple of days ago, so that was pretty cool. Like, it's slightly slower than OG Xbox, or a good OG Xbox. That's amazing when you meet. I'm glad to hear that you can actually watch the stream. Try and go for no reset. Don't make any dumb mistakes, otherwise it will be a reset. Dumb mistakes and bank heists I cannot accept. Of course I did. Actually, that I didn't. No, I didn't. Spidey got you that present. That was slow, but come on, this is a free world record. Alright. Cool. Yeah, but Cube already beat your run, Spidey, so... Shush. Yeah, but Spidey, you only get one chance for Robot Arena skip. This is the slowest bank heist I could have ever asked for. Super duper slow door opening. Super slow skippy skip where I didn't even skip the cutscene. But come on. I don't even need to try for this round. For now. I'm not going to try for now. This is no reset. So I don't care how bad it is. As in, like, you know, the Incredible series as a whole. Like, this, the Incredible series page is speedrun.com. I'm not sure if I will use it for every single game in the series, but I'll definitely use it for the main series page. Just don't... Yeah, just don't expect me to play this game in a GDQ. Mainly because I just don't want to go, combined with the fact that I can't. Yeah, you could do something different for Underminer, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, there's currently no one here who would run this game in GDQ, I think. I think the person who'd be most enthusiastic to do that is Cube. I've got quality options, Cube. Yeah, we need to get someone big to run this game. I do have quality options though. You can't change it? That's weird. So I usually have quality options on my stream.
These guys could be trouble.
That is really weird. Like, I usually have quality options.
Tough guy. Whatever happened to ladies first? Bring them on. Need to get up there.
Like, I can't click on the quality options for some reason. Like, I feel your pain. Like, I usually have quality options, but for some reason I don't right now.
Let's take a look and see what's on your side. Are you bad guys hiding from little old me? You're getting interested.
I'm doing the new skip here. I'm gonna attempt it. I mean, it's fine if I don't get it.
That's a bad sign. These guys could be trouble.
I mean, if I don't get it, it's fine.
Yeah, it's alright. Hold on tight.
Yeah, I didn't get it, it's fine though. You just need practice, really. Like, they're not that hard once you know how to do them. You just gotta jump late and know when to kick. And know where to kick as well.
That should do the trick.
I didn't get Mega Speed Skip, unfortunately, but it's fine. Well, it's not Mega Speed Skip. I technically found it without making a video and told Mega Speed about it, and then he just did it. I mean, all those kicks just come from me doing a whole bunch of runs. And practice. But ILs are like the best things for runners to start off on before they start running. Some ILs are hella hard, of course, but they're a good way to practice the game and learn it. And yeah, there are a couple of ILs that do Taz strats. Dude, there's like one skip you can't do on PS2. That's it. Like, you shouldn't have too many problems with PS2. I know I said that slope climbing is harder, but it actually might not be. Although, I actually don't know. I've only ever played the game on, like, PS3. On PlayStation Network. I mean, the only thing that really sucks about the original PlayStation 2 version are the loads. They're pretty long. Yeah, like, the PSN version controls weirdly. I don't know about original PS2. So, from what I know, GameCube is 30, PSN is 60, Xbox is 60, and PC is 60. I don't know about original PS2. It's about getting down the timing, which I think might be slightly harder on PS2. Like I said, I usually press the button when the dust disappears when I slope climb. I'm not even manipulating this guy, or attempting to. Because I don't even know if it properly works. I mean, I don't know either. Like, I don't know. I also don't know which one you have. Because I know that NTCJ is slightly different on PS2. And hi there, Fresh. If I were also to make a guess, I'd also guess that the PSN version is based on, you know, maybe a Greatest Hits version. I don't know if Greatest Hits would be different, to be completely honest. Because the only PS2 version I've played is on PSN. Yeah, I wouldn't know either. Like, I mean, when it comes to my official versions, I own like 2 Xbox versions, 1 GameCube, and the US PSN version. But imagine if I literally owned every single release of this game. And I don't have any PC versions. I don't have the PC version. Well, I'll get that for like normal cheap%. I mean, the simplest levels to learn, because they don't really have any skips, are like the dash levels and the violet level. Like, those are probably the easiest to learn. The main change is that you are allowed to use cheat codes, and cheat codes can be useful at times. Mainly, they make the Omnidroids easy peasy. When usually they're a pain.
You're not alone.
Okay then, Spidey, you find a way to get do Bon Voyage skip, and we will forever remember you. Actually, we already remember you, Spidey. You're amazing. You're the reason why we all run this game. Or at least you're the reason why I run this game. I mean, there are a lot of things we can do. Like, we can use cheat codes to make ourselves faster, but the main thing, at least on console, is that inputting the cheats is slow, so I don't really want to do that. On like PC, you lose cheats to get infinite credit powers, so you can just charge through the levels. But the problem with that is that you have a limited amount of times you can use it, or it only works for a limited amount of time. Although the things I am going to do are the Omnidroids. Like, that's the main cheat I'm going to use. I'm going to use Kronos and the Omnidroids since you basically don't have to fight them. You hit them like twice and they die. And hide that Mega Speed. Yeah, like, how would we even kill him in one hit? I mean, Mega Speed's trying to do it like cheat codes, but that's not going to be allowed in a normal run. That feeling when you try and go too fast. But I don't care what happens with this run. Like, this run is no reset. Just because that one part was slow, that's not going to stop me. Kronos lets you basically kill every enemy in one hit. That's what it does. And we mainly use it with the Omnidroid since you can kill them in one hit. Like, Kronos is useless with most average enemies, but with the Omnidroids, it is a godsend. And it's the one reason why this category is better than 80%. Because doing the Omnidroids optimally is hard. Omnidroid 1 is tough, and it's easy to mess up. Omnidroid 2 is cancer. Like, it's literal cancer. Doing Omnidroid 2 optimally is kind of the hardest thing you can do in RTA. And I've only ever gotten a perfect fight once in my life. Once! No! I went too fast! The problem is I'm taking too many risks in this run. Yeah, like, Mega Speed was talking about balls buff, and I'm like, what? LOL. Yeah, like, no one has ever gotten a perfect Omnidroid 2 in a run. Ever. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the only one who's ever done it. Yeah, that sucked, but whatever.
The Omnidroid Knight.
I'm not doing the hard skip. Like, screw the hard skip.
Mr. Incredible, you may find that some of the island defenses Omnidroids will attack any threat that is near. Seek cover from their attacks
And destroy them when they recharge. Yeah, I know. That's why I slow down. At the very last moment, I slow down just to make sure I don't die when hitting the cutscene. We jump up there to skip having to grab on that. It's a little skip, and it's nice and easy. This skip is such a big skip, and it's super duper easy. Here's the thing about, you know, soap climbing though. If you want to mash while doing them, I don't recommend it, but if you want to, and it actually kind of works for you, then I guess you can do it. I mean, I used to do that. Also, there are some skips which are not the greatest for beginners. And there are some skips which I do recommend beginners doing, but, you know, it's very risky. But it's so useful that you might as well go through the pain and torture. Okay, that was nice and smooth.
Why is it never easy?
I nearly forgot I had a gold split. Well, most of Rocket Silo, well, the first half, yeah, Rocket Silo's not hard. Like, the crane room at the beginning of the level is not easy. But there are loads of easier alternatives you can do. Like, kind of doing the casual way doesn't actually lose that much time, so that's for beginners. The second skip is easy as cake. Like, that skip is really easy. The third skip used to be a pain, but, you know, I have a consistent setup for it, so it's fine, really. And the rest of the level, you just do it casually, really. Yeah, your problem, Spy, is that you're just not motivated enough. Like, you take other games a lot more seriously, and you enjoy them more, so you focus on them more. And also, you don't find it as difficult, so you focus on them more. But this game, you just can't, you know, focus on as much, because you just find it too hard. You just don't find it fun for way too long when you find it too hard. And that is a personal preference, and, you know, it's just an opinion, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, everyone on the planet has an opinion about things. Rocket Silo isn't that hard. Like, it's not the most fun level in the run, but it's not that hard. Okay, I actually got the skip, nice. Let's get the Mega Speed skip, though. This skip, don't do it, beginners, please. Like, it's got a consistent setup, but just please, beginners, if you are gonna do this, as in, if you're gonna go out of bounds, which is already hard enough, just don't do this.
Why is it never easy?
Alright, Kronos time. Just gotta remember how to spell Kronos. I wanted to hit him in the eye, but it's fine.
Why is it never easy?
I love you, Kronos.
We have a new assignment.
Yeah, that is just amazing. And it's not even that hard. Like, Rocket Silo is not the hardest level in the run. Far from it. Hi there, Mr. Jarnot Man. Yep, this is indeed a true speed game. It's hard to say what the hardest level is, at least with proper RCA strats that you can do in a run. No Madison is hard, with the fastest strats. Like, No Madison is not easy, although it has been getting easier recently, so that's good. This level just needs practice, really, and consistency. Like, with enough practice, you can get consistent at this. not much at all. The only RNG really... Oh my goodness, I suck donkey balls at this game. I didn't even get the skip. Lamau. The only RNG comes with the enemies and the Omnidroids, really. Like the main thing that's RNG in this game is the enemy shooting ya. Like, sometimes they completely miss you and they suck at shooting ya. And other times, they will aimbot you, pretty much. And sometimes you won't get much knockback, other times you'll get knocked back a lot and die. Why, Mr. Incredible, why did you do that? Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I've done casual strats. Well, basically, if you go around that higher area, you basically skip the loading zone for the next area, so you can just jump through it. It skips the entire checkpoint area. Unfortunately, it's the one skip that does not work in the PlayStation number 2 version. I may have lost a ton of time in this level due to missing the skip. And that's the main problem with that skip. If you can go for it, but if you miss it, you pretty much lose as much time as if you did the level casually. Maybe even more. In fact, if you did it casually, you would lose more, because you have to do it casually again. So missing that skip is pretty painful. I've seen Mega Speed do that once, and maybe it's the same. I don't know, because I've never experienced that glitch happening. But I'm guessing that textures not load, like, the entire textures and area not loading. I'm guessing that is due to the game not loading the area, because you went around a loading trigger. Here we're going to have an even better, you know... This is where I'm going to pray to my lords, because Kronos is here to save my life. Please. Yes! He's dead. This is why cheat percent is, you know, a good category. Because this cancerous fight is not cancer.
Hey, Snog!
This cheat percent summer best. It can go down to like a 56 or even a 55. And that's not even playing on PC when you can type in the cheats with the keyboard. SM64. Lol. I like SM64 Taz's, but not actually. But I'm not as big a fan with normal RTA runs. I don't know, Jarnot, man. Probably not in this game. Isn't Snog a guy? I actually don't know. Like, I barely watched any movies last year. I mean, PC would be way faster for this category because you can just type in the cheats. Unless you could buy one of those keyboard adapters for Xbox. And it did actually work for the game. Yeah, me too. Dwaynium is your man for the Taz. Although he's taken a long break. Because some sections are dumb, and also you have to Taz the game on GameCube pretty much. Unless we can find someone who can Taz the PC version. Oh my goodness, that was dumb. But it's fine. At least I got the skip first try, that is really good. I fell off the little light thing, which kind of sucks, but it's not a big deal. If you think it's hard on PS2, try it on GameCube. Okay, boys? I mean, PS2 Tazes are hard. Because they're much harder than GameCube Tazes. Because first off, PS2 emulators are less reliable, unless your PC is pretty good. Yeah, Spidey found this skip on GCN. And yeah, PS2 Tazes are problematic. That's the main issue. Did I get the skip that quickly in my PB? Wow. I thought I would have had a little bit more trouble. Like, this is a free gold. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising. I mean, a Taz can most definitely do it. I mean, a Taz could do bloomin' death abuse skip. Yeah, like, Dolphin is the only reliable way to Taz this game, which is disappointing, because GameCube is weak. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Hopefully it's gonna work. Okay, it worked. Good. If I don't get enough speed to go in the thingy, I have to use Smart Bomb again. Which is kind of dumb. I should have used, like, Flexible. Okay, I'm fine. I mean, PlayStation sold a lot more, but Nintendo fans are just way more crazy. That's the main difference. Like, Nintendo fans are a lot more dedicated than, like, PlayStation and Xbox fans. Like, there may be more PlayStation fans, or at least you'd think there would be, but considering, you know, the sale numbers. But, you know, things just happen. I mean, the PS1 emulators are pretty good. But there are a lot of pretty good PS1 emulators. From what I know. Okay, got the skip. And yes, the skip works on PS2. Not in the NTCJ version, but it does work in the PS2 version in general. I didn't get that? That sucks. Why am I not getting it? Lol. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I messed up the skip so badly. Spidey, you do realise that's because you're sad.
Are you bad guys hiding? Bring them on.
I mean, I missed... Now I have to do the really hard skip. I mean, I missed my chance. I mean, since I made such a dumb mistake, I couldn't do the easy skip. So now I have to do this skip with all the added pressure of, you know...
Whatever happened to ladies first?
not getting the fast skip. Like, if you get the out of bounds correctly, that totem pole won't move, the trams won't come, and you won't have any issues. But, since I'm an idiot, and the game wouldn't let me clip properly, and I just got really confused, I died. Naturally. But come on, this is no reset. Like, I don't care what happens. Because I'm gonna do really well. TBH. I don't think this is sub 1 pace.
My mother warned me about
If there's goals, if there's bloomin' goals, which it looks like it's gonna go, darn it. I missed the proper out of bounds and I still got a gold. Like, screw me.
Why is it never easy?
Like, with the exception of the Omnidroid golds, I will add these golds to my any percent splits. Yeah, this game has a ton of sequence breaking. That's what makes it a good speed game. There's just so much sequence breaking as well as optimized movement. It's just a really fun game to run. It's a really impressive game to watch as well, done optimally. I mean, this game is from the creators of the two very popular SpongeBob games. And those games are hella hard. So naturally, this game is hella hard. Heavy Iron just doesn't know how to make an easy speed game. Well, at least they didn't back then. They then decided to make Rise of the Underminer, and then they made an easy speed game. Now, this game revolves around a lot of exploits. Not to the same extent as my other favourite speed games. But it does evolve around a lot of exploits. Like, my main game, which is the third Ratchet & Clank game, that game is pretty much, you use exploits all the time. Like, you're never doing what the game wants you to do. 'Cause you're always doing something that's relatively fast. You can slow down and clip through the rock, which Megaspeed made a video on. That skip is pretty hard, but that is the only skip in this level, and it saves almost no time. And it's hard as well. I'm not dashing enough. Which is stupid, because I'm playing as Dash. This is a Dash level, you gotta dash. You usually crash into that rock. Like, Dwayne, I can show you after this run. I don't know about Taz only, but it doesn't really save that much time. Which is why I've just not grinded it to become super duper optimal at it. I don't know why I found that turn so difficult in my casual playthrough.
Remember what Mom said? Stay hidden. Okay, stay calm.
This level isn't about exploits, but a specific route.
See ya.
This level's not glitched, it's just fast. The game wants you to hide from these guys, but that's slow. So there's a route to go fast.
Bye. Hey. No.
No, I went too slowly. Ugh.
Can't hide from me. She's a super hiding in plain sight.
Can't hide from me.
She's a super.
Now I have to do backup strats like a baby.
I'm out of here. Okay, stay calm.
Oh, I have to do old strats. Because I suck so hard at this game that I can't even do fast strats. I went too fast. To put it simply. This is where I lose all my time. Like, this 102 pace run, dead. It was not 102 pace, like, it was actually way faster.
See ya. Saw me?
As in, yeah, it was pretty much like one. Oh my goodness!
Calm.
What's the invisible cheat?
Saw me?
There is a cheat for longer invisibility. Like, someone tell me right now! And then I'll get good at this game.
I'm out of here. Bye. Super duper.
You think you're fooling? Shoot on sight.
No, he got me! Ugh.
Back off.
There. Who do you think you're fooling? You can't hide from me. I got one over
Saw
here.
Oh my goodness, what are the backup strats in this area?
See ya.
Oh, I remember.
Okay, stay calm. Super duper. I'm out of here.
Close. That was bad, more like. Yeah, showtime is for Mr. Incredible's infinite power. Because it's flexible for Mr. Incredible. Don't know about Violet. All I know is that it exists with Violet. I'm gonna wait for the tram. Then I'm just gonna hope I get the skip first try. But I got the bouncy bounce first try. Like, that is good. The bouncy boy bounce, I'm gonna call it. Because bouncy boy is amazing. Oh yes! I got this skip. Like, that is so good. I had to get the worst possible, you know, Violet's Crossing ever.
Why is it never easy?
And then I had to get Skippy Skip. By being good Mega Speed. I'm only joking. As in, like, I don't know fully understand what you're saying. It was probably the frame rate increasing. Like, Xbox runs at 60 FPS, but sometimes it increases when there's a lot of stuff on screen. It's weird. And I think it's exclusive to Xbox. Like, I heard there was a cheat for being infinitely invisible. This is also a free gold due to the new skip.
These guys could be trouble.
Like, this is still 1 or 2 pace. But it's not like sub 1 hour pace. Like, that'll happen over time. Let's see if I get the skip. Nope.
Be careful.
Like, this skip is hard. Like, this skip is actually really, really hard. Like, Spidey, you are probably gonna get extreme. You're probably gonna say, too hard, can't do it. It's that kind of hard, Spidey.
Send those bad boys flying.
I've never gotten the skip in a run before, because I've never, you know, it was only bound not too long ago. Now that was my fault for being a complete Dumbo. I'm still going to save time over the casual route. Yeah, like, the normal route is stupid.
Are you bad guys hiding from little old me? I got you.
Why am I making this terrible mistake? I'm not supposed to jump on that part of the rock. Yeah, like, rip any decent pace. Lol.
Snappy. They definitely need to be more flexible.
Like, Spidey, this skip is like an 8 out of 10.
I'm stretched out.
Like, it's RTA viable, yes, but you need to practice it a lot. Like, I've practiced this skip so much. It took me 3 attempts, so I lost like a minute and a half. I think that might still... That's probably still faster than what I did in my PB, in my 80% PB. Also, failing this skip is way better than failing the intended way. But now it's time for this skip. This skip just scares me. It's not that hard, but it scares me. I don't recommend it for
Are you
beginners.
bad guys hiding from little old me? These guys could be trouble. Where am I going? Whatever happened to ladies first?
This is probably sub 105 pace.
Let's send those bad boys a flying.
Like, it is weird how every single version of this game is really different. Spidey, shut up.
These guys could be trouble.
Like, literally, Spidey. Never talk to me again for saying that. JK Spidey, I love you.
How do I get into these situations? Let's send those bad boys a flying.
I mean, come on. Cube says it's easy. Come on, Cube can do this skip.
Are you bad guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna be losing time compared to my PB.
Whatever happened to ladies first?
Here we have what Spidey is calling the hardest skip in the run. Why? 'Cause he's dumb. And he's bad.
And I don't even exercise.
I failed the skippy skip 3 times, so that affected me a lot. I can get a 104 in this run, although I'll probably get a 105.
It was out. While you think you're waiting for lunch, see
I haven't practiced the skippy skip in the first room.
Sounds good.
yeah.
I don't mean the stupid gay thing Mega Speed keeps pushing. The stupidly hard, dumb gay thing. I'm not talking about that. Like, why those kids love the corridor skip so much? It's like a 9.5 out of 10 difficulty skip. And it doesn't even save any time. Oh yeah, I remember why I had to go down. Whoops. Forgot about that. Might use Smart Bomb if I get mad. I got this skip, although this room was sketchy as heck, because rust. I'm too rusty. Well, that wasn't the way I wanted you to launch me. That skip isn't easy, I've practiced that skip quite a bit. Like, that skip isn't easy. Although this skip is really easy. Like, it can sometimes, you know, you can sometimes mess it up. Sometimes you'll slip off this thing. But in general, it's really easy. Oh my goodness, the game loaded way too fast. Wasn't paying enough attention. See you, Spidey. Hope you're back in time for the world record. the way I do that is easy and consistent. It does require a little bit of practice, but it's fine. Like, once you get it down, it's fine. The old way to do it was stupidly inconsistent and dumb. You don't have to run around these guys, but I like to. So they're just going to make things harder. Yeah, like sometimes my stream just randomly drops frames. Like sometimes it just randomly does that. It doesn't last long, it just lasts for a little bit and then it just stops again. Or is it constantly doing it? Like, the ground guys are the ones I want to kill. Like, the flying guys are annoying. Like, they're really annoying. But they're not my main priority. Like, they're not the ones I have to kill to advance the level. Spidey, you never had the worst internet. Mega Speed did, and he still has. Ah, okay. It was just a little brief frame skip. Ah, okay, that's good. I was hoping it wasn't really bad. Something really bad. Like, my stream, unless my computer's playing up, my stream very occasionally drops frames. And when it does, it's just a few random frames at a random time. It's nothing major. Like, it's just a weird thing that happens. Like, my internet isn't perfect. Like, it's good, but it's not amazing. No, Supervisor. I'm a 16-year-old autistic European person. So, no, I have never gone to AGQ. And I'm not going anytime soon, either. So you use data to watch these streams on a phone. Ah, okay. Dude, Spidey, what are these clips you're making? I mean, if you guys want to make clips, like, feel free. I'm not stopping you. If only you could use something like data on a computer. Let's see if I remember how to do this. So we get this one. Now, I've got to be careful, because like, every single run I've done recently, I've missed this jump right here. Like, I don't know anything about data, so I wouldn't know how much that is. Like, I know, like, how much 9.8 gigabytes is, but not in terms of data. Alright, I'm done with Seville. Well, looks like I'll be getting a 105. Unless I have a decent enough Omnidroid 2. Like, unless I have a good final Omnidroid, this is a 105. Doing this boss optimally is hard. Not gonna lie, it's bloomin' hard. Oh, 9.8 is a lot. Okay. This boss is like RNG hell. Like, the good thing about this game is that there's not that much RNG, but this boss is like an exception. Oh my goodness, I didn't get hit. Like, that is really good for this. Like, that is actually really good. This level is just dumb. Yeah, no it doesn't. It only works if you can hit the enemies. And this boss is 5 phases anyway. Also, this boss is just weird in how it works. Like, this boss is just so stupid. Like, I do that to skip cycles. And I actually did it pretty well. That was actually good phase 4. If I get a good Omnidroid remote, then this will be a 104. I had a perfect opportunity and I missed it. Is this a 104? I don't know. Just barely. Wow. Just barely got world record. No, just barely got sub 105. I got world record by like 15 minutes. Lol. That was definitely a fun reset. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Not gonna lie, I had fun with it. Although if this was a normal any percent run, I would not have PB'd. Unless my Omnidroid 1 and 2 were perfect, but they wouldn't have been. They wouldn't have been. Okay, so this was pretty clutch. But I got the 104, which is interesting, to say the least. And this calorie can easily go down to sub 1 hour. So yeah. Shoutouts to all my boys, shoutouts to Spidey, shoutouts to Super Viper, shoutouts to Dwaynium, shoutouts to Megaspeed, shoutouts to Cube, and just shoutouts to all of you, because you're all amazing.